I'm still getting a lot of questions about how this printer works. A lot of people are asking me about the molds or the paper or the ink. So I'm making this video so that you guys can see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about 3D printing. There's no molds, there's no paper, there's no ink. This printer right here is called a fused deposition printer. It takes a spool of filament. This right here is high impact polystyrene. The filament goes up here, down into the extruder, where there's a Hobbs bolt in there, and that bolt feeds the filament down. So there's a motor back there that's driving this. And it's pushing that filament down through the extruder, and the extruder melts it so that it can deposit a very small layer of material and build up. It's been working on this print here for about an hour. I printed these wings, well, this wing in 2 sections. A few days ago. These wings took about, I don't know, 7 or 8 hours. You can see what they look like. They came out really nice. Those are going to go on this large statue that I've been working on. This is another printer that I have. This one's not operating right now. This is a Formlabs Form 1 Plus. This has a pool of resin right in there. It's liquid resin. And that liquid solidifies when it's hit with light. There's a laser in the bottom of this unit and a couple of mirrors, and that laser will take my image and basically, how do I say this? The software takes slices, very thin slices, of the object that I want to print in a digital form, and that laser etches, for lack of a better term, each slice into that liquid, and it solidifies it onto a platform. There's the platform, and then this is a gray resin. This is what it looks like when it's done. It's got support material on it. This is Daniel. Say hi, Daniel. And I scanned Daniel and printed him when we had the open house. So that's what the material looks like. It actually prints upside down, and so that printer's pretty cool. This printer's pretty cool. But this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about 3D printing. I'm not talking about ink, paper. There's no molds. There's no waste material. So maybe this will clarify a few questions that you guys have.